of the tabernacle up here. Does everyone know what that is?
Yes.
I was thinking we were having a couple young new Christians today, and that's why I prepared this. But I'll go over it anyway, real quickly, because I'm not a Bible scholar. But what I know about the tabernacle is that God instructed Moses to build it back then, and it is where God's glory came. And this was temporary, they would move it around, and God's Spirit would move with it. So we have three parts. We have the outer courts, which is here in the front, the inner, and then the Holy of Holies, which is right back there, which is where the Ark of the Covenant was. And once a year, a high priest who's appointed, he's the only one that could go into the Ark of the Covenant once a year. And so today, because of Jesus, he's think of him as the Holy of Holies, and he resides inside of our heart. So this body is now that tabernacle is now this body. And so that Holy of Holies, that's this heart right here. And that's where Jesus by his Spirit lives, right in there. And so today, we don't need priests. We don't need a high priest, because we have the very highest priest, Jesus. When we've been saved, when we've been born again, he lives in us. So the high priest is in us. So back then, they had to go through a bunch of stuff to actually get into the presence of God. They had to do a lot of things before they got back there. And today, we have to do the same thing spiritually. We have to enter the courts with praise and thanksgiving. And then in the middle court, we have to let go and burn off the sin of the week, burn off any pain, anxiety, depression. Like, this time of worship is not just about singing. It's actually about burning off and getting rid of everything from the week, letting it go, so that you can actually get into that Holy of Holies, that God can actually get to your heart. That's just amazing to me. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, Tim, are you back there? Hit the next button. So that's the Ark of the Covenant, where the Holy of Holies, which is now, I believe, in our heart. Okay? So we're going to start out with thanking him. You can go to the next one.
Your cleansing flow, now all I
you for the price you paid, bearing all my sin and shame. In love you came and gave amazing grace. Thank you for this love, Lord. Thank you for the nail-pierced hands. Wash me in your cleansing flow. Now all I know, your forgiveness and embrace. Worthy is the Lamb who's seated on the throne. Crown you now with many crowns. You reign victorious, high and lifted up. Jesus, Son of God, the darling of heaven, crucified. Worthy is the Lamb. Worthy is the Lamb. Worthy is the Lamb who's seated on the throne. Crown you now with many crowns. You reign victorious. You're high and lifted up. Jesus, Son of God, the darling of heaven, crucified. Worthy is the Lamb. Worthy is the Lamb, the darling of heaven, crucified. Worthy is the Lamb. Worthy is the Lamb. Yes, Jesus. You are worthy, God. Can we give him a praise? He is worthy. He is worthy. And this song, Take Me In, this is exactly what I was talking about with the tabernacle. That's what they're singing about. We want to get past the hour chords, right? We want to get rid of all that stuff so that we can be real with God. Take me past the outer courts and through the holy place, past the brazen altar. Lord, I want to see your face. Pass me by the crowds of people, the priests who sing their praise. I hunger and thirst for your righteousness, but it's only found one place. So take me into the holy of holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. So take me into the holy of holies. Take the coal, cleanse my lips, here I am. Take me past the outer courts and through the holy place, past the brazen altar. Lord, I want to see your face. Pass me by the crowds of people, the priests who sing their praise. I hunger and thirst for your righteousness. thyself in the sight of the Lord. Humble thyself in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up higher and higher, and He will lift you up. So take me into the Holy of Holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. So take me into the Holy of Holies. Take the coal and cleanse my lips. Here I am. Humble thyself in the sight of the Lord. Humble thyself in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up higher and higher, and He will lift you up. So take me into the Holy of Holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. So take me into the Holy of Holies, and take the coal, cleanse my lips. Here I am. Take the coal, cleanse my lips. Here I am. Yes, God. Holy, holy Lord, God of power and might, heaven and earth are filled with your glory. Holy, holy Lord, God of power and might, heaven and it is concerning revival. We need revival, right? This country is dry, and it needs revival. And it's up to us to pray it in, to bring it in, to love it in, to shine our light. Hallelujah. All our fathers saw in the days of old, would you do it again? Do it again. All the stories told, all the miracles, would you do it again? Do it again. You said, consecrate yourselves to me, and you will see amazing things. We need your revival, Holy Spirit fire, burning ever brighter in our souls. Kings and kingdoms falling, hear your people calling. King of kings, we need a miracle. There's a time to sow and a time to reap. Would you do it again? Do it again. There's a time to heal and a time to mend. Would you do it again? Do it again. You said, consecrate yourselves to me, and you will see amazing things. We need your revival, Holy Spirit fire, burning ever brighter in our souls. King and kingdoms falling, hear your people calling. King of kings, we need a miracle. We need your revival, Holy Spirit fire, burning ever brighter in our souls. Kings and kingdoms falling, hear your people calling. King of kingdoms, need your miracle. And the King is among us, His glory surrounds us, and His fire is falling as we sing. And the Savior is need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. Yes, Jesus. We need you, Father.
Got some good piano playing.
You'll turn back on again.